Imagine waking up in a glass-walled mansion high in the Hollywood Hills, where the sunrise dances over the ocean and the world feels at your feet. Picture stepping into a life where your garage boasts a Lamborghini Aventador, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and even a Tesla Model S, all perfectly blending luxury and style. But behind the glamour lies a story of resilience, talent, and authenticity that has captivated millions. This isn't just a lifestyle. It's Ariana Grande's world, a place where the extraordinary becomes the everyday. Before we dive into the story, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and like this video to stay updated with all the latest content. Now let's jump into it. Ariana Grande-Butera was born on June 26, 1993, in the sunny, palm-filled city of Boca Raton, Florida. Her life seemed destined for the spotlight. She was raised in a creative household, with her mother, Joan Grande, a CEO, and her father, Edward Butera, a graphic designer. She was immersed in ambition from an early age. Her older half-brother, Frankie Grande, later became an entertainer himself, creating an environment rich in music and artistry. Her parents separated when she was 8, an experience that influenced both her personal growth and the emotional depth reflected in her music. Ariana's journey into music began early. At just 8 years old, she performed the Star-Spangled Banner at a Florida Panthers game, displaying vocal maturity beyond her years. She soon became a regular at the Fort Lauderdale Children's Theater, starring in productions like Annie and The Wizard of Oz. By 2010, she landed the role of Cat Valentine on Nickelodeon's Victorious, which quickly made her a household name. But it was her incredible four-octave vocal range that set her apart, and it wasn't long before the music industry took notice. In 2013, she released her debut album Yours Truly, which shot to #1 on the Billboard 200. With hits like The Way, her powerful voice and blend of retro-pop and R&B catapulted her into stardom. Her next albums, My Everything 2014 and Dangerous Woman 2016, solidified her place as a versatile artist, blending pop, R&B, and electronic sounds. Songs like Problem and Bang Bang became global anthems, showcasing her vocal prowess and commanding stage presence. Ariana continued to break records, becoming the first woman in history to hold the top 3 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 in 2019. Hits like Thank You, Next, and 7 Rings made her one of the most successful solo artists of the decade. Yet, it wasn't just her chart-topping success that garnered admiration. In 2017, a bombing at her Manchester concert tragically claimed lives. Instead of retreating, she organized the One Love Manchester benefit concert, raising over $23 million for the victims, showing the world her strength, compassion, and resilience. As her career expanded, she ventured into acting, starring as Glinda in the Wicked film adaptation, and released her 2024 album Eternal Sunshine, blending personal growth with optimism. Beyond music, Ariana has built a business empire with her cosmetics brand R.E.M. beauty and fragrance line. With an estimated net worth of $230 million, her influence extends far beyond her music. Today, she stands as one of the most influential figures in entertainment. With over 90 million records sold, a social media following of over 350 million, and a legacy cemented by both her artistry and entrepreneurship, she has proven herself to be more than a pop star. She is a global icon. Despite her immense wealth and fame, Ariana Grande has never lost sight of what matters most, staying true to herself and using her platform for good. Her personal life is as compelling as her meteoric rise to stardom. Her relationships have often been the subject of public fascination, beginning with her early romance with Graham Phillips, whom she met while starring in the Broadway musical 13. Over the years, she experienced several high-profile relationships, including her whirlwind engagement to comedian Pete Davidson in 2018, which ended shortly after the tragic death of her close friend and ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller. In 2021, Ariana married real estate agent Dalton Gomez in an intimate ceremony, but the marriage ended in 2023. She is now in a relationship with her Wicked co-star Ethan Slater. While the public has watched her love life unfold, she has always remained candid, often channeling her emotions into her music, such as her empowering anthem, Thank You, Next. Despite her fame, she has faced personal struggles, including battles with anxiety and PTSD following the 2017 Manchester Arena bombing during one of her concerts. Beyond her music, her philanthropic spirit shines brightly. At just 10 years old, she co-founded a youth singing group that raised over $500,000 for charity, foreshadowing a lifetime commitment to giving back. She has been a vocal advocate for mental health, LGBTQ+ rights, and social justice, using her platform to inspire meaningful change. From supporting March for Our Lives to launching the Protect and Defend Trans Youth Fund, Ariana has consistently aligned her actions with her values. Her authenticity and compassion have kept her grounded. This dedication to kindness and giving back is not just something Ariana carries in her personal life. It has also influenced her professional journey. Her rise to becoming one of the most iconic and influential pop stars of the 21st century has been nothing short of extraordinary. From her humble beginnings as a child actor on the Broadway stage and in television shows, her transition into music was both smooth and meteoric, earning her a place among the world's top artists. Her love for music was nurtured at a young age, but it wasn't until she stepped into the spotlight on Nickelodeon's Victorious that she began to captivate the world. Even as she was entertaining millions of teens with her quirky character, Cat Valentine, her deep passion for singing was evident. Ariana's breakthrough came with the release of her debut album Yours Truly in 2013, a project that immediately marked her as a powerhouse vocalist. Her signature wide vocal range and effortless ability to transition between genres, from pop to R&B to soul, left listeners in awe. But it wasn't just her technical abilities that impressed. It was the raw emotion and vulnerability she poured into every note. Her influences are woven into the fabric of her sound, blending the elegance of Mariah Carey with the soulfulness of Whitney Houston and the pop sensibilities of modern artists. This rich blend of inspirations allows Ariana to connect with a diverse audience, bridging the gap between pop and R&B, while always remaining true to her own unique style. Her voice, widely regarded as one of the most exceptional in pop music today, is a defining characteristic that shapes her musical identity. As she moved through the years, Ariana's artistry evolved in ways that surprised even her most ardent fans. Her albums like My Everything and Dangerous Woman marked her progression as an artist willing to take risks, experimenting with different sounds and musical genres. Songs like Problem and Into You became anthems, taking over radio airwaves and club playlists with their infectious hooks. Meanwhile, her ability to tackle vulnerable themes such as heartbreak, self-discovery, and empowerment helped elevate her music to an even deeper emotional level. Whether she was collaborating with other artists or going solo, she consistently pushed boundaries, proving that she was more than just a pop singer. She was a true artist who understood the power of sound and storytelling. Despite her global fame, Ariana has always maintained a level of down-to-earth charm that resonates with her fans. Her dedication to staying grounded, even amid fame's pressures, is one of the reasons why so many admire her. Not just for her talent, but for her resilience and her commitment to maintaining a sense of normalcy in an often chaotic world. Throughout her career, she has accumulated an impressive array of awards and recognition. From Grammy Awards to American Music Awards, her talent has been acknowledged by the music industry in almost every conceivable way. Each win, each nomination, is a reflection of her constant dedication to creating music that resonates with her listeners and pushes the boundaries of what pop music can be. In addition to her musical accolades, Ariana's influence extends beyond the stage. Her presence on social media, her fashion choices, and her partnerships with brands have made her one of the most recognized figures in pop culture. With multiple #1 hits under her belt, Ariana Grande has firmly cemented herself in pop history. Songs like Thank You, Next, 7 Rings, and No Tears Left to Cry not only broke streaming records, but also reshaped the landscape of modern pop. She was one of the first artists to have several tracks in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously, a testament to her ability to dominate both charts and streaming platforms. As the years passed, her albums continued to break records, with Sweetener and Thank You, next both receiving widespread critical acclaim and commercial success. Her ability to innovate, experiment, and express vulnerability through her music is what truly makes her a standout in an era of fleeting trends. Her artistry reflects the evolution of a young woman learning, growing, and finding her voice in a complex world. Each album, each song, tells a different chapter of her journey, yet they all carry the same essence of someone who is unapologetically herself. With each new album and each powerful performance, Ariana proves that she is more than just a pop star. She is a force to be reckoned with, both in music and beyond. However, like many public figures, her journey hasn't been without its challenges. Throughout her career, Ariana has faced several controversies, some of which have garnered significant media attention. One of the most infamous incidents occurred in July 2015, when a video surfaced of her licking donuts at a California bakery while saying, "I hate Americans. I hate America." The backlash was swift, and Ariana issued multiple apologies, clarifying that her comments were taken out of context and were meant to highlight her frustration with unhealthy eating habits. Her personal relationships have also sparked controversy, particularly her alleged involvement in overlapping romances. Naya Rivera claimed that Ariana's relationship with rapper Big Sean began while she was still dating him. Similar accusations emerged regarding her relationships with Pete Davidson and Ethan Slater, leading to public scrutiny over her love life. Additionally, rumors of diva behavior have followed Ariana, including reports of her demanding to be photographed only from certain angles and having a list of forbidden interview topics. She addressed these claims, asserting that they were exaggerated or manipulated for sensationalism. Cultural appropriation has been another point of contention for Ariana. She has faced criticism for using black hairstyles and fashion trends, with some accusing her of appropriating elements of black culture without proper acknowledgement. Additionally, she has been outspoken about her frustrations with the music industry, particularly with the Grammy Awards. In 2019, she called out the organization for restricting her ability to perform the song she wanted, ultimately leading her to skip the ceremony. Despite the challenges and controversies, Ariana has continued to thrive in various aspects of her career, proving that her influence extends far beyond just music. Her business ventures demonstrate her ability to transform her immense star power into a thriving entrepreneurial empire. Over the years, she has successfully leveraged her fame and influence to create profitable partnerships across various industries, from fashion and fragrances to beauty and technology. Her first major business venture came in November 2015, when she released a limited edition handbag in collaboration with Coach, marking her entrance into the fashion world. This was soon followed by a partnership with MAC Cosmetics in January 2016, where she launched a makeup collection with all proceeds benefiting the MAC AIDS Fund, showcasing her commitment to philanthropy while tapping into the lucrative beauty market. In February 2016, she expanded her fashion influence by launching a collection with Lipsy London. Later that year, she collaborated with Brookstone, working with artist Wenxing Yin to create a unique pair of cat ear headphones. Her partnerships continued to grow, and by 2017, she had become a brand ambassador for Reebok, a relationship that allowed her to merge fitness with her personal style. Her entrepreneurial ventures have also extended into the tech and entertainment sectors. In 2017, she collaborated with Square Enix to create a character based on herself for the mobile game Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, further solidifying her presence in the gaming world. Additionally, her 2019 partnership with Starbucks saw the launch of the Cloud Macchiato, a beverage inspired by Ariana herself. Making waves with her massive fan base, perhaps one of her most lucrative areas of business has been her fragrance line. Starting with Ari by Ariana Grande in 2015, her fragrance empire exploded, and by 2023, she had released 18 fragrances, with her signature cloud scent becoming a massive bestseller, selling one bottle every 11 seconds at Ulta. Her fragrance line, developed in collaboration with luxe brands and renowned fragrance companies, has generated over $1 billion in global retail sales. Her products have become staples in many homes, with her Thank You, Next, and Cloud Intense editions becoming particularly popular. Ariana has also ventured into the beauty industry with the launch of her makeup line, R.E.M. Beauty, in November 2021. The line, which debuted with a 12-product collection, was a hit, earning accolades such as Best New Brand at the 2022 Allure Best of Beauty Awards. The line expanded rapidly, with its debut in Sephora in early 2023 and its presence in over 80 stores across Europe. Through her strategic collaborations and entrepreneurial spirit, she has built an empire that extends well beyond her music career, solidifying her as a savvy businesswoman and one of the most influential figures in the entertainment industry. But even with her entrepreneurial success, Ariana knows the importance of maintaining balance in her life, and she takes a thoughtful approach to her personal well-being. Her lifestyle is a perfect blend of luxury, health-conscious choices, and personal balance. Despite her immense success, she prioritizes maintaining a healthy and balanced life. Each day begins with a nutritious spinach-based green smoothie, kickstarting her day on a plant-based, vegan diet that's rich in Japanese-inspired foods and plant-based fats. She is also dedicated to staying fit, working out at least 5 days a week, ensuring that her physical well-being complements her busy schedule. But it's not all about fitness. Ariana recognizes the importance of self-care and relaxation. She takes the time to unwind and recharge, ensuring that her lifestyle is as much about mental wellness as it is about physical health. Her real estate portfolio is equally impressive, reflecting her taste for elegance and modern sophistication. One of her most notable properties is her Hollywood Hills home, located in the exclusive Bird Streets area, which she purchased for $13.7 million. The sleek, contemporary design of the home features disappearing walls of glass, allowing for panoramic views stretching all the way to the ocean. Inside, the state-of-the-art smart technology, a chef's kitchen, and a 300-plus bottle wine cellar create the perfect space for both relaxation and entertaining. She also previously owned a home in Montecito, a purchase from Ellen DeGeneres, and has rented multiple luxurious properties in Beverly Hills before settling into her own home there. When it comes to cars, Ariana's taste is nothing short of luxurious. Her collection includes a Land Rover Range Rover Sport, a Mercedes-Maybach S600 with its twin-turbo V12 engine, and a Cadillac Escalade. Comfort and luxury at its finest. She also has a Tesla Model S, combining eco-consciousness with high-end design, and the Lamborghini Aventador, a stunning sports car capable of reaching speeds over 200 miles per hour. Her Rolls-Royce Phantom speaks volumes about her taste for timeless elegance, a true masterpiece of engineering. Her jewelry collection is equally captivating, with standout pieces like the Kaladi earring she wore at the 2020 Grammy Awards, an emerald, sapphire, and diamond necklace from Lorraine Schwartz, and a stunning wedding ring. Though she doesn't own a private jet, she frequently travels by one, often accompanied by her pet dogs, Myron and Toulouse, ensuring that her furry companions are with her wherever she goes. Her lifestyle showcases the balance between her opulent possessions and her grounded, healthy approach to life, a true example of how success can be enjoyed while maintaining personal well-being. If you're a business owner or entrepreneur looking to scale your business with a custom-built website or mobile app, I'd love to collaborate with you. As a software engineer, I specialize in crafting tailored digital solutions that align perfectly with your unique goals and vision. Whether you're looking to enhance your online presence, streamline operations, or bring an innovative idea to life, I've got you covered. My email is in the description. Let's turn your vision into reality. I look forward to connecting with you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And hey, while you're here, check out Drake's video. I'm sure you'll love it. See you in the next one.